Hello, welcome to Food Review UK. My name is Stuart and this is Top of the Hops, where I drink beer and tell you what I think about it. Today I'm going to be drinking a beer that is not really up my street, but I saw it and I thought this was worth a try. This is Michelob Ultra Superior Light Beer, and the reason that this caught my eye is that it's a 79 calorie beer. Now initially I thought, wow, 79 calorie beer, that's significantly less than in a normal beer. About somewhere between half and 2/3 of the calories of a normal beer, but bearing in mind that this is a 355ml can rather than a 440 or a 500ml can, and the strength of this beer is 3.5%. I don't know whether the calorific content of it is that much different to another beer around this style. I reckon it's probably just a gimmick. And I also reckon that it's going to taste like absolute dog dirt. So, thanks for watching. I'm sure you're really looking forward to this review now, as much as I am. It's like a Red Bull can. It's a funny shape. It's this tall, narrow can size. I got this from a co-op. It was only cheap, like $1.20 or something. Otherwise, there's no way I would have bought it. Michelob, not really a brand that we get in this country too much. I'm guessing it's Anheuser-Busch AB InBev, the big, bad, big money beer. Reported and distributed, I don't know, the UK, yeah, AB InBev. So this is basically the same company as, I think Budweiser are part of AB InBev as well. Huge brand in America. I remember going to SeaWorld when I was a kid, family holiday to Florida, and the dolphins at SeaWorld being called Bud and Mick because of Budweiser and Michelob. I've had Michelob beer a long time ago, 25 years ago or something, and haven't really seen it much. Big American brands. Smells of Naff Lager. Oh, the colour of that is basically, it looks darker on the camera than it is. That is basically clear, dirty glass. Apologies for the dirty glass, but look how ridiculously clear that beer is. It's the palest beer I've seen. Pours with a reasonable head. Pour the rest of it in. 3.5%. Weak lager. Not a type of beer I usually drink, but I'm prepared to be surprised if the claims of it being, they're not claims, are they? If the 79 calories is actually a win, then for people who are trying to lose weight, so me included, means that maybe you can have a couple of beers and not worry too much about the calorific content. If this satisfies the beer itch, which is deeply ironic that I've said that, because you might have noticed I've got a really itchy leg today. Don't know why. Anyway, random, innit? Right. Other than the colour being weak, the smell is weak. It smells like it's going to be a sour beer, and I know it's not going to be a sour beer. It's just going to be a bog standard wheat lager. Let's just try this beer that I'm not looking forward to then. It literally tastes of nothing. It tastes of nothing. I've had things like Coors Light and stuff before, and those beers, whilst the light refers to an absence of real beer flavour, this is taking it to the next level. I'm trying to take big slugs to get anything. I suppose I'm getting a very, very mild malty backbone, a mild malty backbone, an ever so slight sweetness, and then just wateriness. I'd say this tastes more like sparkling water than it does like the beer I usually drink. It's cold, it's refreshing, it's not unpleasant in any way, in the same way that water's not unpleasant in any way, but as a beer, it completely fails to deliver. It's not a treat. I wonder whether, like when you buy the low-calorie frozen desserts, like the Halo Tops and stuff like that, and you convince yourself that they're nice, but then when you have some actual ice cream, you go, oh no, it's not a patch on it, and if you got used to it, would it be acceptable as a beer? I don't know. I wouldn't want to get used to it. It's completely inoffensive. It doesn't taste bad. It just doesn't taste of anything. It's really hard to give this a rating because there's just nothing. I suppose I'm going to have to give it like an insanely low 2 stars. I think it deserves more than 1, so I'm going to give it an insanely low 2 stars. Just because it's not horrible, but there's just not, it's nothing. It's a £1.20, 79 calorie, 3.5% can of absolute nothing. Ultra, superior light beer, crisp, clean taste. I mean, clean in the, I mean, arguably, I'd probably be prepared to shower in this. I think it is essentially water. I mean, what's Patreon exclusive? Anyone wants to see me shout? No, no one wants to see that. Deary me. I suppose I was hoping it'd be bad, like really bad, unpleasant, so that at least I could say something about it, but that's just nothing. I am never buying this beer again, and if someone offered me one of these again, I'd probably say no thanks. You know, what's the point? What is the point? I think that there are better, in terms of strength at 3.5%, some of the nice breweries have been doing table beers and small pails that actually taste nice. They've still got a hoppy flavour, still tasty. And I bet the calorific content's not that much different. It's not worth it. I feel generous giving it 2 stars, but there it is. Michelob Ultra, superior. It needs some ironic quote marks around it. Superior light beer. Thank you very much for watching Top of the Hops. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out all the amazing content on Food Review UK. Bye bye.
Shut that whistle.
What you just said then, but that was cool.